I don't think anybody else is in the meeting yet, but okay, so we need to get that other insulin out of the fridge.
I'm gonna go turn off that front porch light,
I'll get it. Just stay there.
and then I'll hit it that way.
I'm gonna go to the potty and get our stuff. Then this is my stuff right here. Was there anything else you want to, what are any long sleeve shirts or what do you think you might need?
We've got. I don't remember what I got up there. I think it's this one and a blue one that I came with.
Do you need any kind of slippers or other PJs or
No, we've got
a jacket?
stuff in there. I might just grab that red jacket.
Okay, I just think about what you might want from here. I might grab that shredded cheese. I don't know if you'll want that
That's
in your
fine.
eggs.
That's fine. We can get
I
that,
should have brought
just put it in with the food.
Yeah. Um, is there any other food stuffs, any snacks or anything like that you want me to grab you?
Do we know where they put that sweet popcorn?
It should be in the bottom of that thing. I can look. I saw it in there.
Well, we could get that if you.
Um, I don't know if you got anything else you want me to take up there, but I will. I don't mind. I'll grab whatever. I hadn't had enough to drink lately. I drank a Gatorade last night and I felt better after I did that.
Well, I think the Gatorades that are in here are. They were for Eddie, so they don't, I'm sure they don't.
They might not be.
Yeah.
I got some of it.
Oh, God. This is what Don gave me, this road. She didn't even, if she got it at Walmart, she didn't even get the hanger off of it. I don't know how she thinks somebody. So under those hangers on it, you can't get off. You have to get one of those. Yeah, I'm rolling all the little things out for you. Maybe anything else? Okay. Thing is on there. Do you think I need to take another thing of drink? No, there's another one. Thing. I can't remember. You don't. You got the, we've got the ginger ale and the Mountain Dew, up there. We need one of these. And the clear black. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Hey Debbie,
How's it going?
good. How are you?
Dennis, have you had your surgery?
No, it's probably going to be the first week of December.
Oh, okay. We'll be praying for you. You're gonna do fine.
Yeah, I'll be. The only thing is, I'm going to be incapacitated for 6 weeks.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Seemed like the first time I had foot surgery, I stayed in the hospital for like 3 days.
Oh,
That was on
wow.
one foot. And the next time it was outpatient, I had on both feet at the same time. Can you imagine? I had on both feet at the
Ooh,
same time. But I don't know if you remember, Dennis, when I was having a foot problem, like during the 2020, I kept putting my bad foot out there. It had to be drained and all. You remember that?
I don't. To be honest with you, I don't remember that.
Yeah, thought I was gonna have to have it again, but they were able to drain it because I
Okay.
had a cyst on my foot that had to be removed years ago, and that's when I was in the hospital for like 3 days, and it took a long time for it to heal because they had to cut down in my side of my foot. But the other time I had it surgery on both feet at the same time. I had to crawl everywhere.
Ugh. I
But you
do
know what?
know. I do know that they're gonna have to cut the fifth metatarsal and straighten out the bone and put
Uh-huh.
two pins,
And
and then
do what now? And do
they're gonna put what they're gonna do is they're gonna cut the fifth metatarsal at the bottom,
okay.
and then they're gonna straighten the bone, put two pins. I mean, I'm sorry, two screws, and then toes 2, 3, and 4 need to have pins in there also.
So what's wrong with your foot? What's going on with your foot?
I have what's called a Taylor's bunion, and it's screwed up my foot really bad. So, and then I have hammer toe in toes 2, 3, 4, and 5. So toes 2, 3, and 4 are going to actually have a temporary pin for 3 weeks. So I'm not going to be able to put any pressure on my foot for 6 weeks because of where they're going to have to cut the bone on the side of the foot.
Is that on one foot or is it just two?
It's 1 foot. I'm having both procedures on 1 foot. And it's my driving foot, so I'm not gonna be able to drive for like 3 months.
What they put in there.
Okay. Okay, so you can have use of your other foot. Okay.
The names of
Um,
you.
so it's gonna be fine. Thank God you don't have to do them both at the same time, because boy, I was rough with 2 of them.
Oh, I know.
Whatever.
But it's gonna be all right. I promise you, it's gonna be good. It's
I
gonna
have a
be,
knee.
Small
sorry.
stars, not those big things.
it's gonna be kind of tough, initially, but it's gonna get better.
It will. I just hope I'm able to walk okay for by the time SFR comes, because that's a lot of walking. And they're talking 6 to 8 months for the foot to stop the swollen to stop swelling. So we'll see.
But that thank God for scooters, though. If it gets to that point where you can't put weight on it, you can get scooters.
Yes, Kirk already sent me a scooter rental in Orlando.
Yeah, definitely can do that. You don't want to put I wore one of those funny shoes on my feet for a whole year because I just didn't want to I didn't want to damage my foot again. So I wore those little funny shoes for a year. I didn't have to go that long, but I just did.
I know it's so I hear the first 2, 3 weeks are going to be the most painful. So I'm probably gonna do a lot of resting. So I may not work the business that day, or if I do it, it'll be on my laptop in the bed.
Oh, yeah, and you'll need something to pass time away. So since he could help you to pass the time away while you're in the bed, thank God that we
True.
can work our business from the bed.
I know.
But you're gonna be fine. We're gonna be praying for you.
Thank you, thank you. It's hard, because I'm realizing I put so much pressure on my right foot. There's
Right.
a lot of pressure on my right foot that I'm not going to be able to do for 6 weeks. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm going to need some help here at the house. So
No, I'm not, I'll just use, I've got that other
Right.
stuff. Using, I'll just use a little bit of it.
but I'm glad I didn't sign up for World Tour this
Oh, well.
month. I mean, because I would never be able to go.
Oh yeah. But it's gonna be good. I promise. And It'll be good.
Because I was gonna go to Seattle with Kirk.
Oh, yeah.
Think you're up to going back or?
Guys, you're gonna be in, that's right, I forgot about that. Guys, you're gonna be in for a treat tonight because our very own Courtney is going to take over tonight. I gotta get ready for an event tomorrow and she is gonna do her thing. She is so amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Courtney.
Hello. I know there was way more folks that wanted to hop on, so I'm gonna give it just a minute or two before I jump into everything.
Hey, Courtney.
Hey, guys. I'm gonna remind my team too. Make sure you guys remind your teams to hop on.
Hi, Courtney.
Hello, hello. Oh, someone's trying to call me.
How you doing?
It never fails. Someone always tries to call
Oh,
me.
don't worry about it. I'm just gonna use that other stuff I got. Not a problem.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, I hate that there's only 12 of us on because I have some really fun stuff to share tonight and some exciting things coming up. So I'm really bummed that there's only 12, which 12 is better than 0, not gonna lie.
I'm getting ready to send a reminder out also.
Okay. Yeah, definitely remind your teams. When you guys hop on, try to remember to mute yourself so that way we don't have any background noise. So that way it doesn't cut in and out of things that I say and I don't have to repeat it over and over. Well, hi Todd. Christina says Todd is with her. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love it when we get the guys in our Cincy families, like Dennis and Kirk. You guys I am still working on getting a guy on my team, and it's like, oh, I have a couple in my group, but I want some guys on my front line. So we
You can
shall
do it.
see. I know every time I put it out there, nobody takes it, but it's okay. It's all good. Okay, a couple more people are hopping on, so that's good. Guys, don't forget to mute once you hop on. That'll just help with the background noise. DPP, do you know if Shelly Evans is going to be on tonight? I was going to have her do something for me while I chatted.
I'm not sure. I know she was traveling, doing some stuff at her mom's.
Okay, I'm going to text her and see. If not, I see a couple of my frontline on here. I may ask them as well. Oh, Jamie, that's so sweet. Okay, I'm going to give it another minute and then I'm going to hop on because I know everybody's time is precious. And Dancing with the Stars is on tonight as well. So I'm here and I'm here. That's my show. I watch it every week. So, okay. Mackenzie. Is Mackenzie on? Mackenzie Steele? If you're on, let me know. I think she was. Okay. I didn't hear anything back from Mackenzie.
They can't hear me.
Okay. I can hear Mackenzie says she's here. Mackenzie, can you do me a favor? So normally I don't announce this at the beginning. However, I wanted to make sure that Mackenzie could do this for me. So every time I lead the connection call, I love prizes. One of my love languages is gift giving, and so I do prizes. Now you do have to be at the end of the call in order to win. You have to be on the call. But Mackenzie, do you know how to go on Google and do the free spin a wheel thing? If Mackenzie doesn't, I may could see if Jamie can, because I see Jamie's on as well. Okay, Mackenzie says she does. Okay, so Mackenzie, while I'm chatting, if you will add everyone's names to the spin wheel, and then if you don't mind, at the very end, I'm gonna see if you can't, if you are you able to turn your camera on? Because if you can't turn your camera on, I may want to do someone else. But if you can, that would be great. Because I have some really fun prizes in here that I want to gift to you guys. Okay. So she can. All right, cool. It's gonna be a little bit, so just whenever you get done, Kenzie, that'll be great. Okay, so welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? You guys can unmute yourself for just a minute and shout something out. Shout yourself out,
Woohoo!
shout a team member out. Somebody share something that's going good in their business. The
Let's
last
shout you
week.
out. Little Miss Earn level 2.
Thank you. Thank you. My team is doing so amazing and my front line is promoting like crazy. That's what we've been working on. So I have them to thank a lot of that for as well. Who else?
Hey, it's Christina. So
Hey, Christina.
Todd is here with me. You need to scoot over here. Hi.
Hi,
So
Todd.
he signed up under me and
Man needs help.
Barbara's supposed to be here. I don't know why she's not here yet, but she signed up under me. And Barbara, when I checked yesterday, was like $48 away from Sensational Start 1, and she's been in less than 30 days. So I'm like stoked about that.
She's on
So
fire.
yeah, so I'm excited. I'm hiding because I'm in my jammies, but anyway, I wanted to say hi.
Girl, it's
And
okay. We don't judge here.
Just
Come in your
I'm a-
PJs, come in a towel. Just don't come in your birthday suit. Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go change into my towel. Oh Lord, we digress already. Okay, I'm stopping my video. I just wanted to say hi and to tell you that
Well, real quick,
I'm
so
excited.
so
What-
I'm not so now I'm not trying to promote another deal here, so don't get
Oh
me
Lord,
wrong,
what are you
but
talking about?
no, the pod tree, right?
Why are you talking about
Well, no,
that?
because I've been focused on that. I'm trying to figure out how to spend time with Sensi and get men to
So
be
yeah, he does
interested
he does two things.
in to help my wife, right? I've got the NFL thing going on, right? And I've got a page. I need to kind of time slice. So any help from a man in Sensi would be grateful. I saw
Oh,
that
yeah.
gentleman on here, so we love Sensi. We've got it all over the place, right?
They have groups
I'm
for
a former party light person until they went to affiliate, right? So I love burning things. I know you guys don't do burning things, but we love things that smell good. So I'm in, but I need I've been a little slow start, so bear with me.
I love it.
I'm gonna
I love
mute
it.
him. I'm gonna mute him.
So there's actually a Facebook group though for men in
Oh,
Cincy.
good. Oh, good.
So you can go on there. My husband's a
I
part of it.
may be on that, I'm
Superstar
not
director
sure.
Listen,
Fred
listen.
Rashaw. Fred
Okay.
Rashaw started it,
Fred,
and him
okay.
and Chuck. And
Cool.
so check and see if you're in there. If not, definitely get on that because
Cool.
there are some amazing fellas in that group.
Excellent.
Okay,
Cool.
that's
Cool.
good advice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they also get together during SFR and do guy things too. So it
They
isn't
do.
just focused on women. And Chuck is so excited to share that with
Yeah,
people.
that's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Well, you know how to wipe your Myrtle.
Hey Nancy, if you might want to mute in case unless you want to share something. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
So can I just shout out me and my team real quick?
Of course.
Got some amazing things happen. One, we hit director numbers yesterday. First time ever, 13 days into the month, we've got director numbers. First time ever. So I've got 2 people on my team right now that are so super, super, super close to promoting to lead. I mean, they are like super close. And one, she hasn't been active very much lately, and then she has just come back with a fire under her rear end.
Awesome.
And I'm loving it. I truly am loving it. I mean, there's just so many amazing things just going on in my team. They're helping each other. They're, really getting together. They're cheering people on. If somebody's, kind of down a little bit, or not really thinking that they can do it. I mean, they're jumping right in and just sharing their experiences, and
I
it's
love
just,
that.
it's really amazing. I mean, my team is just, I'm just so proud of mine.
Well, congratulations. You're on fire and your team is on fire as well. I've been watching. So congrats and great job to everybody that's in Tammy's group. Great job.
Thank you.
Okay. So, all right. All right. Let's see. Anybody else want to quickly shout themselves out? We got another minute or two before I was going to jump in. And it can be big or small, guys. I mean,
Well,
whatever
I
you
want to
wanna-
say, this is Kristen. I'm in Tammy's team, and I'm one of those. I'm 297 to lead this month, so I'm just wanted to let everybody know.
Woo! Congratulations. That's incredible.
Thank you.
That's really awesome too, because you guys are gonna get that $200 commission bonus. Actually, that was something I was gonna talk about. But so I'll save it for later. But congrats, because that's gonna be an incredible bonus on that Christmas check for sure. Let's see. Okay, really quick, because I've been scrolling through the pictures. Make sure you change your name or put your name. Like if it's iPhone or iPad, there should be a way where you can change it so we know who you are in case you win. Because I am going to give away prizes at the end. You must be present on the call in order to earn the prize. But gift giving is one of my love languages. I don't know what the correct term is, but I do like to give gifts to everybody. Ashton probably gets a little upset at me come the holiday season because I'm like, they get a gift, they get a gift, they get a gift. It's kind of like Oprah, even if they haven't been in the picture for like forever. But anyways, enough of that. Okay, one more. Anybody else want to shout themselves out, or somebody on their team or their upline, whoever? Anybody else want to shout something out? Jody, it does show your name, so you're good.
Courtney, I'll do it. This was last month. Last month I finally got paid Star Consultant as of 2 years. It took me 2 years to get Star. Plus I did over another $2,000 in sales last month.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank
Way
you.
to go.
That is
Thank you.
awesome. If you guys don't know, if you do have 2,000 PRV in 1 month, you get a 5% commission increase for that month. So people that strive for that 2K every month, they're striving for that pay raise. It's doable. I mean, you guys see Debbie all the time, and we see other, consultants all over and all titles coming up with high PRV. It's doable. You just have to put in work. You have to have a good follow-up system. You have to be consistent in your business, not just on social media, but getting to know them and building that relationship is so important as well. So
I had my highest PRV month last month, and I did a little over 3,400 in sales, and I've never been
nice.
that high. And already this month I'm over 2,000 PRV.
Yes,
So I
awesome.
set my goal to do 1,000 PRV a week.
Yeah, there you go.
So if you
And
do
it is
that, you can do
possible.
it. If
I
you
mean, guys,
set your goal, you
people,
can.
yeah, absolutely. And Debbie and I both talk about how we have conversations with folks all the time who have never even heard of Cincy. Like, it's legit. The oversaturated is bullshit, excuse my French, but it is. Because even though we've been around for almost 20 years, I had 3 people come up to my booth this weekend and say they didn't know what Cincy was. They just didn't know. I didn't even know until I decided to sign up. So, and I was 20 something at the time, and my grandmother had wax warmers and everything growing up, but they were never Cincy. They were always like what is it? Like Yankee Candle or whatever it was. So anywho's, all right, but I have some notes. Okay. So I'm going to just go right into it. If you guys have questions at all while I just run over these things really quickly, just drop them in the chat, and then we can go back to them at the end because it won't take me very long. I am a huge fan and dear friend of another SSD in our business. Her name is Wendy Newgas. A lot of you guys know her. She was the recipient of the Shining Star Award for 2023. And she truly is like a light. And so I tend to just kind of follow her and watch her and learn from her, along with DPP and a couple of other SSDs that are incredible and that are very inspiring. And so she does a team meeting every month. And last night I watched her team meeting live, and I loved the way she broke things down to share what was going on and to share excitement in our business and excitement in our teams. And so I kind of took that, and I talked to Debbie earlier. I messaged her at like 11:30 last night, and I was like, I want to lead the call tomorrow if you don't have anybody. And I was writing things down, and it was like midnight before I went to bed. Oh, sorry. I got sidetracked. Squirrel. Okay, focus, Courtney. Okay. So if you guys, some of these numbers are just for my group, but I just wanted to share them and to share that numbers are possible. And this is not a bragging moment. This is just, I want you guys to see that it's doable, and anybody and everybody can do this. And so if you're on the Team Scent Goddesses, or you're in that family, congrats to you for October. As a group, we sold over $71,000 last month in October as a group, and we recruited 31 new consultants. That's not counting reinstatements, that's counting just new consultants. So kudos to the Team Scent Goddess family. And, you know, when I look at those numbers and I think, okay, what can I do to improve that? It just comes down to being consistent and growing those connections and building that community that nobody wants to leave. And you guys have heard me already a million times on these calls talk about community, but it is legit the best thing about this business besides the trips. But the community is unlike anything. So anywho, who's registered for World Tour? Raise your hand, put it in the chat. Awesome. I see a couple hands going up. Yes. So we have a ton of locations that are still open. A couple are filling up, is what I've heard through the grapevine. As of today, group wide from Debbie and on, we have 36 consultants registered. So make sure that you guys get on that. It's $80 per consultant, and then I think it's $30 for a guest. So you can bring a guest with you, and there's going to be giveaways. They give us product. Guys, they set up a whole product display of spring and summer. So you get early access to all of the new things coming out. You get access to take pictures of it, to stage it, to take pictures with it, to use to market your business. And last year they raffled it all off, and lucky people got to go home with all those new products. And we do, Kathy just said we had a blast last year, and we really do. We had pom-poms and noisemakers, and it was a lot of fun. So if you haven't registered, go on your website on the events tab and register for World Tour. It is the first 2 weeks of February, if I'm not mistaken, through February 24th, I think is the last date. Some of them are weekdays this year, which is a little different than what we're used to, but I think they're being able to visit more cities doing it that way. So make sure you get on for World Tour. Another thing you definitely want to register for is the end of the year Scent celebration. Woo, woo, woo. As of this evening, Debbie and I spoke, and we have 50 registered. And so we're working our way to 100. We want to get 100 committed. So that way we have the best outcome for Jason Hardwood, excuse me. He's going to be coming from home office, and we're super stoked to have him. He is a joy to be around. He's bubbly, and he's giddy and funny, and he honestly comes with a lot of experience in this world that we work in and that we live in. And he has some really good tips that he plans on sharing with us as well. It's $25. Guys, you can't even go out for a meal for $25. Like, it's the price of things is ridiculous. So spend the $25 and come have fun with us at the Trustful Civic Center. Bring a guest or two, bring your friend that's interested, or a possible recruit or a host. even someone who's no longer with Cincy. Maybe you had a frontline that gave it up a while back, or the circumstances were not suitable at that time. Talk to them, tell them to come on out. We're going to have food, and we're going to have refreshments and lots of product giveaways. We're going to have games, the 360 photo booth, and dessert. And then also Teresa Gosh is coming in from Texas. I absolutely adore her. And then we're going to have the videographer as well. So we have a lot of fun. We dance, we sing, we giggle. We take tons of pictures. Last year we colored fragrance flowers. I still have mine in my bathroom today. I don't know how the oils lasted that long, but it has. There's like this much in there. So anyway, make sure you want to be there for that. Let's see. Take off my sticky note and move on. Don't forget that we are coming to the holiday season, and this is our busiest time of year. So be familiar with the ship off or the ship date cutoff. Does anybody know when that is? Anybody?
Wasn't it the 15th?
Nancy? Who said it?
Tammy?
Yeah, the 15th of December. It's December 15th. That is our deadline for shipping. That is just to ensure that that order arrives before Christmas. Now, guys, that doesn't mean that your business stops, right? That doesn't mean that we just stop doing what we're doing. We stop earning our PRV. We stop leading. We stop recruiting, especially if you're aiming for the incentive. If you guys are going for level 1, 2, or 3, you can't just stop on the 15th, because that is a whole half of a month that you're going to lose out. Okay, yes, Christmas, New Year's, take a break, enjoy it, and be with your family. But all those other days in between, put your head down, get to work, and let's start earning some more incentive points.
Gift cards, gift certificates.
Yes, absolutely, Tammy. Push those, and make sure when you do a gift certificate, you put your website on it. It doesn't come with, like, you don't get one. Okay, you don't get a gift certificate. You have to print it out or make one of your own. So please make sure you put your website on it. I have been guilty of not doing that, and I'm sure she took that $25 gift certificate and used it somewhere else because I never saw it. So anyway, yeah.
So sorry, it's Christina. So I just saw in chat someone's asking, what about an online option for that party, because they're in California? And so is my downline. Is there any way people can virtually be a part of our party? That's such a good idea if it's possible.
That is a great idea. And I'm pretty sure Kathy and Debbie both agree that we could probably open a Zoom chat that afternoon.
Cool. Okay.
Kathy, you have an unlimited Zoom thing, right? Or is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I think it's like 300 members, but I think it caps off at 300. So I think it'll be fine.
Awesome. Yeah, we can definitely, that's a great idea. Whoever came up with that, that would be awesome. We can just Zoom with everyone like we are right now. And then that way you guys can be involved. And then Debbie and I and a couple other leaders, maybe we can chat about having some virtual fun with them. Like maybe those that are in attendance virtually, we could do something special just for them, or a prize just for them. Spin the wheel, or, you know, something like that. So that way they feel involved. I love that. Let's see. So we were talking about incentives. So currently, and this is group wide, so this is Debbie and everyone in between. Currently we have 5 that have earned the Cincy Club incentive. So they had signed up 3 clubbers. What was it, between October 1st and the end of this month, right? I think, yeah. So congrats. If that's one of you, raise your hand. Let's shout you out. Let's cheer you on. Woo, woo, woo. Way to go, you guys. That's awesome. Yes, Christina said me. I love it. I love it. Congrats for you guys. That's still not over too. Like, so really push that. Really talk to them about the perks of club. The 30, you know, you get the 10% off. You get the half off after you spend 60. You get the rewards, the referral points, all that stuff is great. So you definitely want to keep sharing Club. Club is going to be a huge game changer in your business, guys. When that incentive hit, I went to work. And again, this is not a brag. This is just to let you know that it's possible. But my PRV from September to October, just with Club, grew 500 plus PRV. And I didn't even have to do anything. You know, I let them know about Club, and they all signed up, and they did the 50 plus to help me get there. But it's such an easy fix, you know, especially if they're buying from you month after month after month, or heck, even every week. You know, if they're spending $50 a week or $50 a month with you, they need to just go ahead and start signing up for Club, and not only reap the benefits, but then get those points too, the reward points to use on future purchases. Level 1 incentive earners, and if this is you, shout yourself out, raise your hand. We have 3 that have earned level 1, so they're getting their own Scentsy branded luggage. And then level 2, which is a trip to Oahu or SFR next year in Orlando for 1. We have 3 that have currently earned that incentive. And then, of course, level 3 is the trip for 2. And DPP is up there all by her lonesome. So we got to get to work, y'all. We got to put in the work. We got to get our team working. We've got to get our PRV up, booking fundraisers, doing parties. Guys, parties don't have to be hard, and they don't have to be scary. You can do it on Facebook. You can do it at a coffee shop. You can do it at your home, your host home. You can do a text party. You can do a bag party. Don't make it scary. Just keep it simple and have a good time with it. Because if you're having a good time, your host is having a good time, and then the guests are having a good time too. So congratulations to all of our incentive earners thus far. Who is close to earning level 1? Anybody in here halfway to earning level 1? Anybody?
I'm a
Halfway?
little over halfway.
Okay, a little over. And then some are raising their hands for halfway. Awesome. Awesome. Guys, keep working. You still have plenty of time. Do not give up. Do not give up. I'm telling you, it is achievable. Oh, so Christina, to check where your incentive tracker is on your workstation, you'll click your drop down menu if you're on an iPhone, and you'll click the More button or the More tab. And under More, you'll see Incentives. And that'll show where your Scentsy Club incentive is currently, as well as your fall incentive. And it'll show you how to earn it. Congratulations, Michelle. It'll show you how to earn it. It'll show you your current points. And then if you guys have frontline and downline, you can also see their points as well. So as a leader, you can reach out to them and really work with them. Be like, hey, you're this close to earning level 1, or you're this close to earning your Scentsy Club incentive. It's super important that you guys are building relationships with your team. Super, super important. Okay. Sorry, I just had a team member say she was trying to call in, but she was struggling to get in the call. So hold on just a second. If somebody on the Team Scent Goddesses can go in our frontline chat and try to help Kelsey get in here, that would be great. Oh, she says I can hear you, but I don't know how to raise my hand. Girl, you gotta turn your camera on. Or you can just put it in the chat. There's a chat window. But if you called in, I think that's the only thing you can do is just listen. Okay, so anyway, but work with your team and build those connections. They're super important. Does anyone have any frontline that are close to earning level 1? Or halfway even? Don't be shy. I don't bite. I just nibble. I promise. Don't
I
be
have
afraid.
one that has earned level 1, except for she needs the recruiting points.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. So you know where you need to work then. Definitely.
Yep. She's
Awesome.
got 2 downlines that she's trying to work on getting to certified. But
Sweet.
once she gets one of them to certify, she'll have level 1.
That's awesome. 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 Anybody else? You guys don't be shy to talk. It's okay. I know y'all don't want to just hear me this whole time. Okay.
I have a new team member that is about 450 away from certified. So I've been trying to work with her, and I told her if she could hit it by December 31st, I'll give her a gift card for Scentsy.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dangle the carrot, y'all. There's nothing wrong with treating your team for working hard. There is nothing wrong with that. I done told y'all I'm a gift giver. Okay. And my girls and my dudes in my group, I don't have any frontline, but my team, they know like I am a carrot dangler. I will give you a prize to run after because I want you to work and I want you to find your success, right? That's really like, for me, that's the most important part is seeing other people find the success that I've found, but in their own way. Like being able to stay at home with my son is a huge success for me. If it wouldn't have been for Scentsy, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So like I dangle that carrot all the time. I'm like $20 in free product, gift card to Starbucks, gift card to here, gift card to there, fun prizes, and you don't even know what they are. Like people love that stuff. They love incentives. They love to be recognized. So, you know, that just goes with back to what Dennis was saying. He was like, I'll give you a gift certificate for doing what you need to do, right? And reaching that level. And it's not just for you, it's for them. Like when they promote to certified, they get that 5% increase for life. They go from 20% to 25%. And that sticks. That never goes away, right? So talking about money while we're on the verge of, while we're talking about increases, paid at lead incentive. Does anybody have a consultant in their front line who is close to promoting to lead currently?
I've got 2.
Awesome. Anybody working to promote to lead?
Several.
Raise your hand, drop it in the chat.
I've got one that's about to, like I said, Barbara, known on our chat as Annie Ragamuffin. She's $48 away. In fact, I could probably pull a report. That was yesterday. She may have already got it. So
Awesome.
awesome. Yeah.
It looks like Abigail said she will hit lead as well. Leanne is almost to lead. That's incredible, guys, because let me tell you the benefits of that. Not just because of this incentive, right? We have till the end of the month to for anyone certified or essential to promote to lead, you get that $200 bonus on your December paycheck. I don't know about y'all, but $200 could buy my son a heck of a lot of Christmas presents. Like, I'm just saying. $200 could be the difference between us going out or us staying in. Like $200 is a lot of money. It doesn't seem like it because of the economy we live in, but you can make $200 go a long way if you try, right? So, but not just that, you also get on Kim said $200 for snacks. Yes, mama, yes. The snack queen over there. It's also though, you get put on the consultant locator. Okay. So those random website orders, you see all these people posting. Now your name shows up. Let's say Billy Bob Joe Bob across the street goes on Scentsy's website. He has no idea that I sell Scentsy. Don't know why he wouldn't know that, but he doesn't. He goes on the consultant or the website, Scentsy.com. He gets on the consultant locator. He puts in our zip. Well, I'm a lead consultant and above. So now my name's going to pop up. And he's going to click on my profile. He's going to see my cute little picture. He's going to read my story. We're going to connect. And he's going to be a website order that comes in and is a new customer that I can make connections with and build longevity with and potentially get to host her to join. Like that's the goal for me for every customer. Like every customer needs to become a consultant in my family. That's just how it is. So you want to really push, not just for that 200 extra bonus, but to be on the locator. Like it is a phenomenal benefit to be lead or above, to be on that locator. So, okay, here we go. This is a bummer and an exciting thing. Okay, so Yeah, see, Sakima says she got a random over order the weekend. Congrats. That's awesome. Anybody else already lead that has seen big uprising in random website orders? Especially around this time of year. I always see a huge increase in them. Nope. Oh, yeah. Awesome, Christina. So, Friday, festive Fridays. Gotta love it, right? You gotta love it. You gotta love the fact that we have a company that knows what the people want. Yes, it's a bummer if things sell out, especially when you're still in the queue. Okay? It happens. It happens to everybody. I'm telling you right now, I can't sit here and say that I've gone to get in a queue for a product and it's sold out before I even got my ass out of the queue. It happens. Okay? We have to pivot like we all talked about on Friday. Pivot, right? And you got to come up with an alternative. You've got to find the good in it, right? So we have to be grateful that Cincy knows what the people want. I mean, let's just be real. Whether it's a consultant buying it for a show or a customer buying it for Christmas presents, they know what the people want. So this Friday, we have a mystery bar bundle coming out. Okay, so you can go ahead and start marketing this. Okay, it's not going to be another article. They've already shared this in the first article. There may be more, but this is what they shared. So we've got the mystery bar bundle, 10 bars for $40. Okay, 10 bars for 40. That's cheaper than most of us run our 10 bar special for. So that's huge. That's basically getting almost 3.5 bars free. So they're paying for 7 pretty much and getting 3.5 free almost. So it's a $20 savings. So start letting them know 10 bars, $40. You can promote that because Cincy is going to do it. They have already shared with us that they're going to do it. Take 10 bars. It doesn't matter what they are. Snap a photo, post it everywhere. Email your customers, text your customers. If you use Project Broadcast or Trello, whatever you have, let them know. The other one, and I'm super excited about this one, is the mystery warmer bundle. So you get two full-size warmers for $40. Y'all, that's $20 for a full-size warmer. $20 for a full size. When normally they're like 40 and above. Like the big ones nowadays are 65 and $70. Hell, Disney licensed products are $100 and something. Like, what? And if you guys have been seeing people post, those mystery bundles have been really good. Those warmers have been big warmers that people have been wanting and looking for and they can't find. Like the what was the Dia de los Muertos one? Talek? I can't remember how they said it, but that one was a big one. The Santa Jolly one, a lot of people got that. It's the like Santa suit with the belt. People were loving that one. I want more buddies as well. We have our buddy drive going on. There's a couple within the group. So get with your upline about which buddy drive you guys are doing. So anyways, let them know about the mystery bundles now. Don't wait until Thursday to say, hey, I got a deal going on tomorrow and everybody's going to want it. Hop on it now. Don't stress yourself out. Don't get anxious. Limit yourself to what you can handle. Okay. I saw the other day, I don't even know who it was, but I think it was in the director chat. Somebody was looking for a ton of the room spray bundles. And that's great that they have that many customers. Like I think Debbie had a lot that wanted to opt in for the room spray bundles. And that's great. But only do what you can. Okay. That day gave me major anxiety because I posted it and I had like a bazillion people asking me for it. And I was like, ooh, all day I was like on my phone and I hate doing that. I don't like being on my phone 24/7. I like to be in the moment where I am. So, but do what you can. And if it sells out, pivot and come up with a great idea. So who missed out on Festive Fridays last week? Raise your hand.
I
Yeah.
missed out on the buddies. Courtney, quick question. Are they having the buddies again this Friday? I didn't see it on the list.
They didn't post on the list. Now it could be a surprise, like the other extra stuff, but they didn't post anything.
Okay, because I thought I was missing
Yeah.
something. Because
Yeah, I
I
wish
needed
they would.
15 buddy bundles and I didn't get any, but somebody got
Yeah.
a whole buttload of them, Courtney.
Look, girl, I was like, in, click, done. I was out. But those are all going to kids in need. So I am not profiting off of those except.
Yeah, no, I'm doing
What
a buddy
is
drive myself too, but
Oh,
I'm
that's
glad you
good.
got them. But as I'm trying to cash out, they were taking it out and I'm like, stop, I'm trying to get it out.
See, that's how it was Friday with the room sprays. I had some that weren't local to me. And instead of paying like double shipping, I was like, look, I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to try to input their info and see. And I didn't even get through one. I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah,
I got a
but the
couple
room
for my
sprays I
local
got in,
people.
got out.
Yeah,
the
I got
room
a couple
sprays
for my
has-
local. But
Yeah.
But a lot of us missed out, right? So, and it's okay. It's all right. We move on to the next best thing. And
Close my office
again,
door.
We love
we're blessed
bugs.
because Cincy is going to have another sale. And this
Well-
isn't going to be the last sale. So we're blessed.
Yeah, well, one thing to give you an example of trying to just pivot, when I went to offer the money back to the people that had sponsored the bundles, I'm like, I can give this back to you, but they do have buddies that are licensed that are $10 and up, and some of them just told me to keep the money and just get a licensed buddy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
So I was still able to salvage it. I didn't get
good.
many because I didn't get the 2, but I was still
Right.
able to salvage it. And you just got to look around and find ways to get around it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I mean, and those license buddies, like the Looney Tune ones and the Muppets, those weren't cheap originally.
No,
So it was really nice for those to be $10 and $15 that we
Yeah, I
could
got
just get really
some of
quick
the-
for buddy drives and
$12.50 for Bugs Bunny.
yeah.
Kermits, a couple Miss Piggies, I got some Pumas, I got
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
2 more orders coming tomorrow, I believe, of buddies. that were-
Awesome. Awesome. I got a couple of Black Panthers and Darth Vaders. I have a lot of folks who like those, so I figured the kids would like those. And then I got a couple of Kermits. This generation, the kids don't really know what the Muppets are per se. So I tried to stick to things that I knew that were popular with them. But
Gotta
heck, a
teach 'em.
$10 buddy is a $10 buddy.
Gotta
So
teach them. Gotta teach them.
this is true, but I won't be there to teach them. So I was like, yeah, I'll skip and I'll do something else. A couple more things I want to share really quickly, and then I'm gonna open up the floor the last few minutes and let us just socialize and hang out because I don't want to chat the whole time. So don't forget, it's a Small World wax. You have early access as a consultant. So you want to go on your workstation, you can just start typing in early access and that wax will pop up. Guys, that wax is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. It smells so good. And while we're on the topic of It's a Small World, have you seen that warmer? Ah,
I'm getting
y'all.
it.
I am obsessed. So this is just a quick tip, but anything that's coming out soon, guys, utilize your website because it's already on there. It's not available, but you can literally go to your website right now. You can find out how much the Small World Warmer is going to be, how tall it is, its details, and you can start like getting a pre-order list together today. You don't have to wait. So utilize your website as far as product details go. Like right now on the website, it tells you that warmer is 10 feet tall, or 10 feet, Lord, 10 inches tall. It tells you that it's hand painted, and the rotating shade when it's turned on makes the clock tick. Like, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Now, It's a Small World is one of my least favorite rides at Walt Disney World and Disneyland because that song is the worst, god awful earworm in your life. And it's the only memory I have, though, of Disneyland as a kid. And so I was like, oh, I need the Swarmer. And the detail in the Swarmer is phenomenal. So use your website to find details about things that are coming out. You don't always have to try to search your workstation or get a flyer or something like that. Just go to your website and see what's on there. It is full of content. Another thing is keep up with date changes. Who knew that Frozen got pushed back to November, from November 4th to December, I think. Yeah. Sucks, but it's okay. It's still gonna work. They apparently Anna, the new buddy, took a little longer than we anticipated for her to arrive from Arendelle, so it's fine. That never ends. Oh yeah, that's a bad one too. Sorry. Reading the chat. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye on your workstation. Now, I have been getting a lot of response about not knowing how to utilize your workstation and not knowing where to go. So I originally wanted to do a training on workstation, but it just didn't work out. But guys, practice makes perfect. Okay. We don't all have the time to sit down and to do a training like we would like to every week or whatever for our teams. But just practice it. Just get on it and play around with it. Just like we learn every new thing. Exactly. Christina said, just explore. You won't break it. Right. Dennis, no, the warmer does not play a song. There was some issues or something with the mechanics in the UK or something like that. They couldn't have a song playing in a warmer because it no longer becomes a home decor warmer product, however they categorize that. So there's no music. But it does move. The dish like rotates, the people in the door rotate, and then the clock ticks. So it's really, really cool. Last but not least, guys, if you find decor, I'm glad we were talking about that. If you find decor like at your local Dollar Tree or Target Dollar Spot or Walmart, whatever, please go on Team Traveling Sense and share it with us. Share where you got it. Share how you're using it. Share how much it costs. It's going to help so many people in so many ways. So for those of you that are here and you're showing up, show up on the group too. Okay, please. It can't just be the same people all the time because people are going to get bored of seeing my face. People are going to get bored of seeing Tammy or Kathy or DPP. We know we love each other and we love seeing each other, but we love to see you guys giving as well. So if you see some decor or a stand or something you think will look good to display or market with a product, please share it here and let us know. Last three things. Car kits. If you do shows or not, make up some car kits and get them out and get them in people's hands. Car kits are a really good seller when it comes to shows. Car kits can be as simple as a scent circle and a room spray together. $11. I do mine for 10. It can be a mini fan and a pack of pot. It can be a car bar, a pack of pods, and a mini fan, right? Whatever you can get your hands on, okay? Make sure they're, popular scents. That's always a good thing. And put them together. Take a picture with it. I know a lot of you guys are camera shy, but take a picture with the product and post because your team or your customers are going to love it. Hey guys, make sure you're on mute for me, please. So car kits. Okay. Again, this is not my idea. This came from Wendy Heath Newgas. Fragrance flower gift sets. Okay. We have these cute little wooden coasters that you can get on Amazon. Don't ask me for the link right now because I don't have it, but I can find it later. But take the flower out of the box Find a cute little gift box or gift bag with a clear front on it. You can probably get those on Amazon as well. I think Wendy uses wine bags with clear fronts, and stage it. Make it look pretty. People love things that look pretty, and our products are pretty. So it just goes hand in hand. So those are always good. And the whiff box. Ooh, you guys, a whiff box is one of my favorite things. So share the whiff box. If you don't have a whiff box, sign up for club and put it in your club, because then you get it 10% off because you're automatically spending $30. So, and then that's regular PRV for you month after month after month. You get the products. You can either keep it, sell it, share it, gift it, whatever, take a picture with it and do what you want with it. It doesn't matter. So anyway, I know that was a lot of information, and I know we don't normally like have somebody per se sit down and like go over a lot of stuff and a lot of fluff, but I wanted to. And also, happy birthday to everyone that is celebrating a birthday in November. Do we have anybody celebrating a November birthday? Woo woo! Kathy. Who else? Anybody? Anybody else?
Yeah, my birthday's on Sunday.
Sunday. Awesome. Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday, Kathy.
Abigail, yes, absolutely, 100%. You can sell the stuff that comes in your whiff box. The majority of the time, the product that I get in my whiff box goes into my stock for my shows, or I re-gift it as host gifts. So those are people that host with us. So happy birthday. Let's see, Candy's was on the 13th, but she couldn't be here tonight. So happy birthday to Candy. Kathy, happy birthday. Anybody else have a birthday? Did I see Donna's hand go up for a birthday? No? Oh, okay. Were you fixing your glasses? My bad. Yes, Christina, just share them with us in the group, on the group page. Take a picture of what you found and where you found it and what you paid for it. Whether it was the $1.25 stove or Target or whatever. So anyway. All right, guys. So that was all I had tonight in a nutshell. I just thought it would be cool to kind of hit all the things, and we've got a lot going on between November and December and even January, from end of February for World Tour. So last thing I wanted to ask was if anybody wanted to share in the last couple of minutes here, what's working in your business? Anybody want to share something that we haven't discussed that's working for them? Kathy?
Well, I actually have rediscovered a group that Debbie had shared with us, and I've shared it in all the chats, that the name of the group is Let's Sell Without Selling. And it reminds me of, oh, I don't remember who it was. It may have been one of the Dream trainings that we did last year.
Dream
I can't
Truck.
think. Yes, Dream Truck.
Yeah.
Where they were talking about if you are having trouble getting PRV, you know, look, and it may have been even Debbie that said this in the chat or something, that if you're having trouble getting PRV, look at those people's pages that are, you know, really working the business and are, you know, hitting their points, their PRV points every month, and getting the 2000 PRV every month. Look and see what they're doing, and then, you know, I'm trying to think of what I want to say. Make it your own. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, absolutely. That is a good group. I agree.
And I'll share that group again in the chat, but that's what I wanted to share. I thought that was real. I was going through groups. I was recruiting, and I'm trying to. Well, I'm looking at the chat here. I was and I was recruiting and cleaning up my groups, and that's how I rediscovered that group. And I'm like, oh my gosh,
That's awesome. Yeah,
okay.
definitely share that. Share it in the chat and on the group page too, if you can. Thank you.
Okay, there it is.
Sweet.
Oh, wait, it went to Alicia. I don't know why it's going to direct message. Okay, everyone is meeting. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're good. Thank you
There
for
we
sharing
go.
that.
There we
We
go.
appreciate you sharing that. That's awesome. Guys, make sure you
I'll
click
keep
on that
myself.
before we end the call. Because once we end the call, you won't be able to get that. But I mean, Kathy, I'm sure we'll share it in the group page as well. But make sure you click on it and join that. Last couple minutes. Anybody else have something? Christina, it's being recorded, but the chat doesn't actually come up in the recording. It's just a video. She said, "Oh, right."
Me, guys.
Courtney, I want,
I want
Courtney,
to
I
say
wanted to-
thank you, guys. Oh, Court, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dennis. I'm
No,
sorry.
go ahead, Debbie. That's okay.
You go ahead. I'll get
No,
you
what I
out.
was- What I was gonna say is, Christmas is my favorite holiday. So, I actually give out ornaments. I don't know if you can see them. I get them on orientaltrading.com, and I actually give out ornaments to each customer that places an order with me between November and December. That is my extra gift as a thank you for placing an order with me. I've been doing this for about probably 3 years, 4 years at the most.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Can I see that ornament again? That was cute.
Yes. So, I mean, they're really cute. You get them from Oriental Trading.
Look at it. It's got glitter on it too. You know I'm all about the glitter, honey. Come on now.
And they come in a box of 12. Yep. So they come in a box of 12. So you buy them in bulk.
How much was the 12 pack, if you don't mind sharing?
I want to say between $11 to $13, I think, per box.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
spent roughly about $50 with shipping and all that.
Okay.
But I bought 3 boxes.
Nice. Nice. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, I mean, I do this because I love my customers and I love Christmas. So that is my way of giving to them.
That's
as
awesome.
thank you.
That's awesome. Jamie, they do kind of look like LSU colors, don't they? Are they purple and yellow? Is the scarf purple and yellow, Dennis?
Sorry, my dog was barking. They're all different. There's like 3 or 4 different ones. So this one is purple and
cool.
yellow. So, but yeah, they're all different colors.
That's awesome. Alicia said, "Go Tigers." I can't say that in my house. I can't even. Y'all, my house is divided between Crimson Tide and Texas Longhorns, so it's bad in our house.
I just want to say that if you guys feel comfortable, and even if you don't feel comfortable, step outside your box. Do a flower party. Host one in your house. You can get PRV. You can get new customers. You can connect with your customers. Your customers come to your house. They see all of your Scentsy stuff. You can truly break through on your business if you feel comfortable enough. And even if you don't, do it scared.
Do it anyway.
It's so much fun. And you're connecting with the customers, and it's so easy. It literally is so easy. And from your party, you can then book other parties, which is like a domino effect. If you can get out there, just even if you don't feel comfortable having it in your house, see if a friend will host one.
100%. Absolutely. Thank you, Tammy, for that too. You guys, Tammy did a flower party herself, and it was incredible. I was messaging her last week or the week before, and I was like, "Okay, girl, you guys tell me about this flower party. What'd you do? How'd you do it? Because I need to do it." And it was incredible. She shared pictures, and it really looked like it was a good time.
We had fun. Alicia was there.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely share pictures of it in the group. All right, so it's 8:58, and I want to be respectful of you guys in the hour. So, Mackenzie, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Do you have the wheel of names ready?
Yes, I do. Let me try to figure out how to flip the screen.
Okay.
Courtney, really quick while she's figuring that out, I just
Mhm.
wanted to share something I did this week that, well, actually it was yesterday, that boosted my PRV like tremendously. Is I did a thread instead of doing individual post with like Christmas gift suggestions, and basically like bundled like a warmer and like 3 wax bars where I could split up, like a 6-pack of
Yeah.
wax. Or the ones that were on sale specifically that were 6 for $20. And like just ways to like the mod warmers, those are so simple and like aesthetic and stuff. The car kits, things like that. And people
Yeah.
jumped all over it
Yes,
to
they
like
do.
get ready for Christmas. So that's just a suggestion instead of like having a bunch of individual ones, having that thread because people love a sell thread,
Yeah,
and then it'll
absolutely.
notify them when you commented on it later. Um, just food for thought may help.
That's awesome. Thank you, Abby. We appreciate that. Miss Carol reminded me real quickly too that we need to get a group picture because we forgot at the very beginning, as always. So turn your cameras on. I don't care what you look like, and neither does your neighbor. My hair is always a hot mess in these anyway. I wish I was on my desktop. I could take a whole group photo, but that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna take a couple. So everybody get ready. All right, 1, 2, cheese. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. One more. 1, 2, cheese. Awesome. Okay. Oh, and another. Smile. Yes, you guys look amazing. Okay, again. Dang, there's a lot of y'all on tonight. This is awesome. Cheese. Heck yeah. All right, this is the last one.
Courtney,
One,
oh, I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, that's it.
Oh, Courtney, did you remind them about Jason and everything? Because I kind of missed parts.
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
cool.
We talked about end of the year. We talked about Jason coming, bringing a guest with him. So we are hyped. We're ready.
I just got another payment from somebody that I didn't even know. I hadn't even talked to. She just sent a payment. Boom.
Nice. Heck yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and let Mackenzie, where you at? I can't even. There it is. Okay. So Mackenzie's got the wheel. She's got the names. So Mackenzie, I'm going to pull out a prize and then you click the wheel and then I'll write it down. And if you win, guys, just you can message me directly on Facebook or text or if you win, we can get it together so I can mail you your gifts. All right. So the first gift is going to be I Need Taco Tuesday coaster for the car. I Need Taco Tuesday car coaster. So Mackenzie, go ahead and spin the wheel. And let us know who the winner is.
Alicia Hilton. I guess I said that right.
Woohoo! Yes, Alicia. All right, so she's the winner of the
Thank
car
you.
coaster. Congratulations. All right, let's see what else is in here. I have a bag full of like goodies that I just accumulate, and that's where these are coming from.
Love it.
All right. Oh, look at there. A cute pair of cow print socks. All right, go ahead and spin the wheel.
Dennis is gonna win.
Yeah, Dennis, if you win these, we can rock these together because I have a matching pair.
Yeah.
Okay,
No
so
shit. Jamie Rogers.
it was just
is it?
Jamie. So I had a Jamie S and a Jamie. So it's the one that's just Jamie.
Just Jamie. Okay, so I see Jamie by itself.
Yes.
So who is
that one's-
Jamie? With no S and no Rogers at the end. Jamie. Feel free to unmute yourself.
I'm trying to see.
They're still on here.
Oh, that's
Maybe
my girl.
Okay. Yeah, that's her that just commented.
Okay, good. Yep. Jamie, that's you. Jamie, what's your last name? You won the
Turner.
sock.
Turner.
Turner? Oh, that's my maiden name. I wonder if we're related.
No, that's my ex-married name.
Oh, darn. Well, maybe we're related somewhere. All right, the next thing is a Magic Notes stationery set. This has got
Too
a pen.
cute.
It's got a post-it. It's got a notebook, couple post-its, and a gel pen. So go ahead and spin that wheel.
Okay, Nancy won for that one.
Nancy! Woo woo! Nancy, what's your last name?
Anderson.
Anderson? Was that right? Awesome. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. And the next one, is a blue agave and melon bracelet. It's a Scentsy scented bracelet.
Cool.
So spin the wheel, Mackenzie. Who's gonna win?
Okay.
Who's gonna win?
This one says just iPhone. I didn't know who it was. I still wrote it down anyways. But I don't see that on here anymore.
They're
Oh,
they're
they left.
here.
Are they?
Yeah. They may have been the person who asked how to change it, and they may not have figured it out. So
Okay.
iPhone, if you're just iPhone, there's only one.
I think DPP says iPhone on it right now too.
Does
Yes,
it?
hers does, but I knew who she was, so I wrote her name down as Debbie.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Let's
don't
see.
see another one.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, we'll set this to the side. If they don't claim it by the time we get through the next two,
It was
then we'll spin
Donna.
again. Say it again.
It was Donna. Donna
Donna
changed
had-
hers from iPhone to Donna.
Okay. Well, I know there's an iPhone still on there. That's not DPP.
Oh, is there?
But
Okay.
but they're not responding. But okay, that's all right. We'll figure it out. Let's move on. So the next one, again, y'all, this just came out of my bag of goodies. Oh, it's an ID holder and it's cow print. Check it out. All right, Mackenzie, spin that wheel.
Okay.
Oh, Sakima. Cow wallet for Sakima. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, she is. Awesome. Okay. All right. The last one. Oh, this is actually my favorite one. Scentsy
better?
shoelaces.
I love it.
These are fun. You can get these in the consultant store still, I think, on sale.
Okay. Tawana Boy.
Oh, awesome, Tawana. You're the winner of the shoelaces.
Yay.
Congrats. All right. So y'all are welcome. Thank you guys for showing up to Glow Up. It does mean a lot to us.
Love you.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and Mackenzie, I'm going to have you spin again.
Okay.
As long as it's no one that's already won something, the bracelet goes to them. All right, Shonda.
Yay.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
You are welcome. Thank you guys for showing up again. Sorry it took us a couple extra minutes. If you won, so that was Alicia, Jamie Turner, Nancy, Sakima, Tawana, and Shonda. If you guys won, write my number down. I'm going to share my phone number with all of you guys. So if you guys call me at midnight, I'm going to come find you in the middle of the night. My cell number is area code 256 684 1350. So you guys just text me your address and I can get it out to you guys. So thank y'all for showing up. Thank you guys for listening to me talk for longer than I should have probably. But I enjoy these. These are a lot of fun, and we'll be back here same time, same place. The number is 25668413550. Jamie, unfortunately, I was not able to get a party bus for the end of the year. We are planning on still carpooling for those that are in the area with me. But the bus for the entire day was way too expensive, and I wasn't gonna. It wasn't in the cards. Not this year anyway. But it might be in next year. Who knows? Or if I have a $5,000 PRV November in the next 3 weeks, who knows? But anyway. But thanks, guys, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Courtney
Thank
out.
you.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.